ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Twisted Koi. How we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, Kenny Koi and the boys. New channel I found. He's only got shorts at the moment, but pop over to Kenny Koi and give him a subscribe, give him a like, tell him the Twisted One sent you. So, how we doing out there, cupcakes? Well, I've got a few things to get done before Gaz is live tonight, and one of them being I want to get this cup to go on there, and we're slowly raising the temperature up. But I've got that all marked out, so put that down there for a minute. Anyway, we got plenty of Vicar ones in here, and as you can see, a nice clean bottom. Grid's looking good. Flow's doing great. Feeding these guys about 6 times a day at the moment with my little special mix. I've got this one here, which is the crumb mix, which is a mix of all sorts. See this lighter one, that's crumbled up, that is actually blended up munga mix. But once I get the lid on, until we have some good weather and the temperatures start coming up, I can then get the temperature up to the desirable 24 to 26 degrees. I have got another heater that I'm going to put in on that side, so that will work out a lot better. But yeah, as per the fish tank, for some reason they like eating off of whatever's on or around the fucking heater. Just blows my mind. But yeah, they're doing it, all doing good, and like I say, main pond's looking good. Now the Shiro in here is looking absolutely fucking awesome now, so she's going to come out. As you can see, the Tancho is looking a lot better. Alright, nosy. Is she going to turn around for me? Possibly not. Oh, she is, look. As you can see, that is healing. But I still want to get her out. I'm gonna get the area clean up and get some more oil adhesive powder in there. Now these are the ones that I went through the other day, and I am going to go back through them again, purely because when I went through them to start with in there, the light wasn't that good at all. But now it's stopped pissing down with rain, I can have a proper look through. But there is going to be some belters in there, I tell you. Nice little goshki there. So yeah, we'll have another look through them. These are doing well. This one is going to have to go and float in the shed. Beautiful kajaku. Yep, I did my daily sweep of the bottom, do the vortex and whatnot, and he comes scooting around the side, and I was like, "Oh, we missed you." But yep, he's going to float in here. But that bowl's been in that tank, Vince. Yeah, no, this bowl is thinner walled, so I mix a bit of tank water with said fish, so none of that water there or there touched the inside of there. It's all in there. And when I net him out, once the temperatures have equalated and then it will be done by net. This will be taken out and then tipped away to waste. So yeah, we'll leave him floating for a little while. That's going to need to dry off and then disinfect it, because I'm going to need it over there, because my very small green bowl, mind you, I should be able to get away. In fact, that is the small green bowl, dickhead. I only use that green bowl when it's in water, because I'd set my bowls up in the porch on the table, and I kept finding water pooling on the table, and the quicker in the end I emptied both bowls back into the blue bowl, and then went outside and filled one up, and yeah, in the small one there's a crack. So it works fine if it's in water. If it's out, you get fucking soaking wet. But Susan has said she will pick me another one up when she goes into town. So, wicked job done. These babies are looking good. They're sulking at the moment because I haven't fed them yet, because I haven't made any mix up. So they can have some mealworm and black soldier fly larvae in a minute. So, enough of my flappy flips and my lips. Woohoo! That one come out quite well, didn't it? I'll back to you soon. Oh, rocking out to a bit of Limp Biscuit there. Ah, how are we, cupcakes? Well, I put that together, and literally, it looks a sack of shit, but what I'm after is functionality. I've got the second heater in, which means the water will warm up quicker, which will use less electric because we'll be able to warm it up quicker, and you know what I fucking mean. Anyway, so what I've got is a bit of 1.5" pipe as a prop. They're doing well. And really, all the props for is so I can lift the lid for feeding, because at the moment I'm trying to get the temperatures up to match the room. But once the tank's up at the same temperature as the room, the heaters will come on even less then, especially with the lid open. So that's where we're at there. That's done. Tick. Shiro's been moved out of there. Tick. These boys and girls, speaking of the Shiro, there she is. These cupcakes are having a little bit of a munch. There was a bit of a mess on the bottom after the overfeeding of the mealworms yesterday. So if you want to get anything up off the floor and to your bottom drain, if you haven't got an aerated one, chuck in a load of sinking food. Yeah, because they rummage around the bottom, lifts it up, goes into the bottom drain, goes into the skimmer. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. They get fed, you get a clean bottom. Pond bottom, that is. Get your minds out of your gutter. So yeah, these are ticking along. In fact, I'm going to turn the air pump off for a little while. The flow that's going round there is fast enough for them at the moment. As you can see, they're still rinky dinky do. As you can see, I'm starting to get a little bit of blanket weed. But the old plants are taking off like a trooper. Oh my word. I just don't know how people can live like it. Yeah, we're going to be needing a jack mat clean in the next week. This bit of jack mat's going to need cleaning again today, because I gave it a bloody good stir up today. So that would have picked up a lot of the shit off the bottom. We'll get a few more, probably why it looks a little bit clearer in there as well, because it's now ending up in the filter. I'm finding less and less. Oh, hang on. Scooby snack. Sorry. It's just if you don't catch them when you first see them, then they're a bastard to find again. So yeah, he had a nasty little kink in him. He's probably one that's gone through the pump and up into the vortex. So yeah, he didn't last 2 seconds, especially when you give him a Scoopy snack. But can't keep them all, and especially not if they've got major kinks in them. So bit of protein for the bigger boys and girls. I'm going to go and speak to Susan, see what I've got to go and get for dinner, and then it'll be a case of once I've done that, we'll get the Tancho out, get that treated, and hopefully we will have time to have another look through the contents of the Tosai tank. If not, we shall do that tomorrow. So, back to you in a bit. Hey, yeah, we doing? Well, she's in the sedate at the moment. I've got a little bit there I'm going to address when I get her out, but as you can see, she is healing absolutely beautifully. The split that was in her fins, in her pec fins, has started to heal up, look. But the main thing is that hole, so we're going to get some more raw adhesive powder in there. Now this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my layer, and then I'll add a little drop of water, and I'll do another layer. I'm just going to build it up just a little bit more. The Easy Pod did get clean today, and I put another couple of cups of salt in. I mean, the salt level's sitting around 0.5 at the moment. But yeah, that spot is absolutely beautiful. And while we're waiting for her to roll over, it gives me a chance to have a little waffle. And I think he's put out a little community post already, but our boy Danny from My Boys Koi is starting a koi auction on a Sunday night at 7:30. Yours truly will be there, so pop along, have a look, you know, even if you just come along to have a chat, because everyone likes to talk, don't they? Susan will tell you, I like to talk a lot. I talk a lot. So yeah, so look out for that. It's this Sunday evening, 7:30 UK time, that is, for any of you US viewers out there. So you can always join us as well. I don't know how time zones work, but I know you'll either be just getting up or just going to bed. So yeah, a little bit longer won't hurt you. So come along Thursday night. Yep. Thursday night tonight is GPKP night, but also come along on Sunday night and have a look, see how it goes. And I have seen a few of the fish that Danny's going to be. Ooh, I tell you. Oh yes. Anyway, just wait for her to roll over and we can get her done, and that's another job ticked out the way. We're getting there slowly. Try and get as much done as I can this week and this weekend. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, yes. So on that note, I shall pick you back up, and once she has rolled over. A couple more seconds. Couple more seconds and then we can get her a new bandage. Yeah, still getting a bit of movement. The scaling on the bottom of her is lovely. Not that you see the bottom of her. I tell you what though, there is actually gingham in these scales. I haven't really noticed it before, but yeah, when you look at it from one side, it looks like it's gingham, but what it is actually the skin, the luster. You've been a stubborn bitch. And yeah, let's move you over there a second. It's the problem with these sedates nowadays. It's getting them to break down in the bowl. Clove oil is quite good, but you stink of it for days. I used to have one that came with the kit, and it was 2-phenoxyl phenanol or something. I'll find it out and I'll put it down on the video. But yeah, that was absolutely brilliant stuff. That was. Come on, baby. Come on, I want to get you done. The area. The Rocal just cleans the area up. Just get the area a bit dry as well. Get a little bit of tamidine on that one. This one here, what we're going to do is we're going to put our topical in. One layer of all adhesive powder. And put a drop of water just to get that powder to start to seal. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit more in, leave it a second to soak, blow it off. And then we're going to do a rinse and repeat. Alright, get a bit more of that on there. One more. The excess. Okay, spray a sealer. Yeah, I know you're coming round. Don't panic. Make sure you always clean up the area. And I also want a little bit of tamidine. On that area there. Just rub that in. If I roll her over, she's got another area along there. I know. Like I say, best thing is not to panic. Take your time. And now we will go and settle her back down in here. No. And all I tend to do is I just tend to hold them by the peduncle. I'm not really gripping at all, as you can see. Just support them in the water. So we're right by the stream of air bubbles. But as you can see now, that's formed a plaster over the area now. Let's dab some Tamidine in just before my hand. FG Building Consultancy. I'll come back to you shortly. Fuck knows who that was. Answered the phone. Hello, hello, hello. FG Building Consultancy. Never heard of it. Anyway, like I was saying, we just, as you can see, she's coming round now, and literally, she will take herself off. She'll hang in the water a little bit for a minute or two. There we go. That's another treatment done. I'm taking her off the tripod. And yeah, she's pinked right up because she's stressed, but that'll go back down tomorrow. Well, we can only do what we can do, and we're doing the best that we can for her. Lots of echo puppies. And I think, checking on the time, got someone ringing me again. Hang on. Well, that makes sense. Frankly, quite wanted to chat. So, yeah, that's really good chat. Absolute fucking brilliant chat. But now I'm behind on everything I wanted to get done. Oh, the joys, the joys. Anyway, cupcakes, I'm going to finish tidying up. As you can see, she's got a nice plaster over that hole now. And there's all the wee ones. So yeah, on that note guys, as always, I've been Twisted Koi. That sun's fucking bright. You've been great as always. And I'll catch you in about 15 minutes on the Gaz's Live, though this will probably go out afterwards. Catch you later on in the, I can't say later on in the week, no, we'll see you the weekend.
That's all, cupcakes.